Welcome back to Exploring Whiskeys. I'm Eric.
I'm Kevin, and today we are going back to,
one of our favorites.
Yeah, one of our favorite Scotch distilleries. So this is another Glenmorangie, but this is interesting, different. I don't even know. May not be able to find it. I found this at a liquor store in New Jersey. I've never seen it again. And any liquor store down here, our trip through Green Bay where we stopped at, I don't know, what, 10 different liquor stores?
Yep.
Never seen this bottle. This is a 12-year-old Glenmorangie that spends 8 years in the ex-bourbon, which they always do, ex-bourbon, almost always. But it spends 4 years in a Malaga Dulce cask. So at first, my question was, what is Malaga? So it's a fortified Spanish wine. So a sweeter wine that usually they add extra alcohol to it to kind of proof it up.
Okay.
That's what the fortified part of it is. So it's a high proof, sweet Spanish wine. And it spends 4 years in that cask, which...
This is going to be dessert.
Based off the color, I think it has a small impact. Just guessing. So, all right. While we crack this one open, if we could, love to get the thumbs up for the bottle open. Wow, that's a really cheap looking cork top.
Well,
Weird.
It goes with the cream
It's
band.
all covered up.
The cream band.
I know, it's still cheap looking. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of really interested to see what the flavor profile is on this guy.
Grapes?
I would assume so. Like you said, dessert flavors probably pretty strong. Wondering if just the regular Glenmorangie
I don't get
citrusy or something. Too light on the nose?
Yeah, for me.
That is light on the nose. 12-year-old Scotch. That's really light on the nose. And, again, bonus, 94.6 proof. So it's got proof to it, too. And it's still light on the nose. I don't understand.
It's light, but it does smell sweet.
Yeah, that's and a little touch of a proof bite on the nose. But that's it. It's really light. I think having to sip might open up the nose a little more or be able to smell it.
Ooh, that's good. Dries
There's
up.
more barrel impact than I would
Dries
expect.
up.
Yeah, it's a lot of barrel impact there. A little warmth coming through, and then sweet fruits. I'm trying to think of what fruit I'm getting out of this guy.
Oh, it's fruitier now if you go back.
Is it? It popped open?
For me, at least.
It's more of the dry fruits. It's raisins, it's dates, it's those kind of a more of a dry fruit. It's not quite gotten to the point of the apricot version that like Balcones you get from that. But a little bit of honey and a fruit is really what it comes off. It's I really was expecting the nose to be more.
So they're saying, sweet and rich whiskey.
Yeah.
The Malaga Cask Finish small batch release brings uniquely honeyed and a gentle spicy notes.
I was thinking that was more the barrel and the spicy notes. I wasn't think that would be the Malaga wine.
No, yeah, same here.
So this is, if you go onto their website, I couldn't find this at all. They have a distiller's barrel select line. So their normal 12-year-old, I want to say, is the La Santa, the red bottle, is the regular 12-year-old. If you find it, you're going to find that I think it's the Pedro Jimenez, right? The PX. This is a select series that they get barrels, and that the Dr. Bill Lumsden.
His job's got to be fun.
Lumsden?
Just get to play around.
He's the one that came up with my absolute favorite Scotch, the Cadbull Estate, the 15-year that they have in the royal dark blue. It's delicious. It's amazing. That's my favorite one from them, and probably one of my favorite Scotches overall. Yeah, he got these casks, and he's like, I always wondered what it would taste like if I put our whiskey in a fortified Spanish wine. So he goes and does it.
I just want to be an intern there.
Like, to just be, yeah, I'm
Just
gonna do
just
this.
an intern for a summer.
I'm gonna go mess around. So the whole point of talking was trying to see if it opens up, and it does.
Yeah.
I get way more fruit notes. Some honeyed fruits. It's honeyed and dry fruits is really what comes off. There is a touch of a baking spice in there too. Like
It's almost
not
like
rye,
you go all the way
but
at the bottom. It's almost like a little bit of chocolate. Let's try with some water.
there's like a toasted note to it.
Okay.
Like a toasted vanilla, burnt marshmallow, maybe, you know, like fired up marshmallow. Not sure.
So how much do you have to splurge on this bottle?
It is a special release from them. It is $90. A lot of their higher end ones, they are pushing that 80 to 90 range on a lot of their releases. I think the cake was 90, like all those kind of things. They have a new one, crap, I can't think of what it is, but they did the Tale of Cake last year. They just released another, a Tale of something else. Can't remember what it was now.
The first nose when I came back to it, but then kind of went away.
It's kind of the same notes, just ramped up a touch. I get
I would say
a little
the other
vanilla,
way.
like burnt sugars, like creme brulee type note a little bit.
I think, to
Honey.
me, I feel like things got more muted.
Muted? Oh, no, it opened up for me. There is still a barrel wood spice. There's a spice in there too.
Ooh, spicier in the finish. I like that. Then it finishes, you get the spice and it goes really, really sweet.
Yeah, there's a little, this is going to sound weird now that you added water. There's a little oily note in the very beginning.
Okay.
It spices up. Yeah, and then it finishes really honey fruit sweet. The honey took way over the fruit though. Used to be
It's
more
like
fruit
a
with a
raisin
little.
or a date or
Yeah. But to me, neat, the fruit was first. Like, if I'm going to rank the flavors, fruit was first, then there was honey. That switched. The honey's higher than the fruit. But the warmth really comes through nicely. It's good. This might be a good winter scotch. Just like a lot of darker, thicker notes to it. The oiliness of it, it's very nice. I can't say which way is better though. I think I liked it with the water a little bit better.
I like it with the water. I feel like it's got more to it.
It opened up. But again, we just opened the bottle. I still think whiskey needs to breathe. And we're opening a bottle, pouring it straight in and sampling it. I think now that it's open, see what it, like, let it sit for a week, come back to it.
Yeah.
I really think the profile would be more like what we're tasting now. I just think it needs to open up a touch. I think almost all whiskeys need to do that.
That was a solid find.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just like, that was at the Total Wine in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, is where I saw that.
We have a Total One here now, so we need to
we do.
check that out. That's a delicious bottle.
It's very good. It's another, I'm going to say of all the scotches we've had, their lineup has been consistently good. A little bit different, great base whiskey, but every single one has been super solid.
I love what Dr. Bill, he loves to experiment with the process.
Yep.
But also, he's not afraid to bump the proof up.
No.
This is almost 95 proof.
Right.
Most scotches are low 80s.
Yeah, they're usually touching 80. Maybe they get the 84.
Yeah.
12-year-old whiskey, 95 proof, $90 for scotch.
It's worth it.
It's probably the right ballpark for that. It is a little bit of a splurge, but it's a really good splurge.
Yep. Kind of nursing this
It's
last
nice.
little bit.
It's very balanced. Everything about it's really good. The palate's nose has gotten better with the water. The palate's nice. The finish still, like, it's thick. It sits there.
It's got the bite. It's got the kind of, it warms you up.
Yep.
And that really, really sweet finish.
It checks all the boxes, as they say.
Again, I'd love to be an intern for a summer with Dr.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah.
See what else he's working on. pick up.
Could you imagine? Thieving from various barrels in that warehouse. Wow.
Well, anxious to find another one of his experiments.
I know. They have a lot. They are never lacking.
Well,
I believe they release like 3 a year now is what I think they're doing. There's 3 special releases a year. I think they do one earlier in the year, one in the middle, and then one later.
Well, we do have a Total Wine here now. I spent more time looking in the bourbon aisle. Need to go next door to the next aisle over and really pay attention to what they've got over there in the Scotch aisle. But I'm hoping we can track down another one. But yeah,
very nice.
Again, kudos, Dr. Bill. You nailed this one.
Yes.
Nailed it. So,
hell of a drink.
Well, again, we've said it before. This is one of our favorite Scotch lineups.
Yeah.
The whole Glenmorangie. You can't go wrong with any bottle. And if you can track down this one,
it's worth it.
Worth it. Splurge. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you joining this review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we encourage you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified. We are, hopefully by the time this video comes out, we've crossed that 200 mark. But we still want to reach more people. I think there's more people that are interested in trying something new out there, and share it with somebody that you think might be interested in exploring outside of their standard whiskeys.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you joining this episode.
See you on the next episode.
Cheers.